I'll tell you, during this session, his door was open every day to Duke and I, and if we had problems, we went to Ben Westlund. Ben.
Well, sunny Seaside, good morning to you. Yeah, you know, it's a rare event. Kind of like a scale falling off the eyes of a Republican who got enlightened and found, you know, the right party. Of course, I'm always looking for a good party, and there was one at 306 last night. And the damn nurses and firefighters kept me out to all kinds of hours last night. Yeah, not bad. You know, first of all, let me tell you, one of the worst kept secrets. I was proud to stand with Governor Kulangoski and announce that I am running to be our next state treasurer, and with your help, we will get there. Absolutely. You know, I only want to make 3 important points about the Treasurer's Office this morning. But before I do, I want to tell you a little bit about myself. I think it's important that you know my background and the background of someone that will be occupying the office of such importance to labor. First of all, I'm a husband. I'm a father. I have 2 teenagers, so that definitely, you know, steels me for the challenge at hand. Yeah. I'm an entrepreneur. I've been an employer that's worried about making payroll on Friday, and I've been an employee that all week worried about would my check be there on Friday. Not because I wanted it, but because I needed it. I'll bring both of those lessons hard-learned with me to your treasurer's office. And it's important you have someone there that understands the value of the equation of getting a paycheck, not just on time, but in the amount and the function of providing living wage jobs for every Oregonian. The 3 points I want to make about the Treasurer's Office. It's a management position, it's an investment office, and it's a policy position. The management position is critical and absolutely essential to labor. It's job one. Number 1 priority is this, and this is my guiding star. It's to protect the hard-earned dollars of working families for their retirement and their benefit as they go forward to live their lives with the dignity that every Oregonian deserves. Protecting your financial assets. $66 billion worth of hard-earned retirement dollars is my number 1 priority. It's an investment position because with those dollars and with the wise stewardship of those fiscal and financial resources, Oregon can accelerate the investment in our crumbling infrastructure to create jobs, living wage, family wage jobs that improves the quality of life, not only because of the services delivered, but because of the wages that are paid to working families and working Oregonians. Priority 2, accelerate investment in our infrastructure. And it's a policy position. As one of the 3 constitutionally elected officers in the bully pulpit that comes with it, I will continue to fight, as I do with Tom Chamberlain on the Health Fund Board, as I do with Tim Nesbitt, who works out of the governor's office. I will continue to fight not just for universal health care, but for affordable, effective health care for every Oregon citizen, period. And that's important to labor. You guys know the drill. Bill. First thing, your bargaining position. What do you lead with? It's health care. You're bargaining against yourselves. And that's just the way they want it. We are all concerned with our health and the well-being of our family, and so naturally, that's what we lead with. And once we bargain that and we get 3/4 of what we want, what's left in terms of wages, seniority, tenure, and job security? You've given up what should be a fundamental human right at the very beginning of the negotiation to get something that you as a human being deserve in the first place. It's wrong, it's immoral, it's got to stop, and it's unethical. Look, this is a crisis of enormous ethical and economic proportion. We can't sustain this healthcare delivery system that we've got. And I don't care what healthcare you think you've got today, what I think I've got today, we're not going to have it in as short as 5 to 7 years. Do we have any Taft-Hartley benefit managers in here? Surely we've got some. You know what I'm talking about. Costs are going up, your benefits that you can afford are going down, and the system is about to collapse. You know, in this state, per year, we spend $20 billion a year on health care. The size of our biannual budget, 2 years, is $15 billion. That's what we pay everything else. Cops, prisons, K-12. It's more than twice as much as we spend in our entire biannual budget. Put that in perspective. $20 billion. And people say, oh, Ben, how can we lower healthcare costs? How can we improve quality and provide access to every Oregonian? It's just impossible. Well, wait a minute. Look at it this way. If we can just get 5% of that $20 billion, that more than pays to cover every Oregonian. And if we can get 10% and another 5%, we're lowering cost, and that's the key to the whole deal. It's good fiscal management of our healthcare system. It's good fiscal management of our healthcare trust. It's good fiscal management of our retirement funds, and it's good investment policy to create infrastructure and jobs for every Oregonian. As your next treasurer, I pledge to you working family jobs, stewardship of your fiscal resources, and health care for every Oregonian. Thank you so very much.